Welcome to another episode of Apex Legends Deep Dive, and today's legend will be Ballistic.
Life is a cruel game that plays us all, though largely you.
Before we begin, I would like to say if you are here watching this video, I really appreciate you stopping by and taking the time in your day to check it out. If you would like, hit that subscribe button for me and keep up to date with all my content, and leave a like on the video as well if you're enjoying these Apex Legends Deep Dive episodes, whether you're new to the game or it may be just a returning player. Alright, so let's do a quick introduction of all the abilities that Ballistic brings. So his passive is called Sling. This allows you to store a third weapon, which can be accessed via inventory. All weapons in the sling cannot take any attachments. His tactical is called Whistler. This shoots a specific projectile that, if placed correctly, can heat up an enemy's gun as they shoot, which then causes them damage as they're shooting. So if you hit on someone and they start shooting you, they will start taking damage because their gun will start heating up. It also has a lock-on system, and that is able to lock on to the enemy as well. The cooldown for this is 25 seconds. His ultimate is called Tempest. When activated, you and your teammates get faster reloads, faster armed, move speed, and infinite ammo. And also this allows the weapon that you have equipped in the sling will be automatically upgraded to gold tier. So whatever weapon you have in that sling slot will be automatically upgraded. And the cooldown for this is 2 minutes. All right, so let's take a look at level 2 upgrades for Ballistic. Option 1, Care Package Insight gives ability to reveal care packages. In my opinion, this perk is probably the weakest perk to have for any legend, given that other legends can do this as well. We'll be getting into that pretty soon, into the skirmisher class. They already have that as their ability as a skirmisher. They can see care packages, but I think that overall, I think this perk will probably only be good in one situation, and that is where maybe everyone is running assault characters, and this basically gives you another ability to be able to see the care packages even though you're not playing a skirmisher. So that's the only reason I can see that being used. Option 2 is called Ammu Vision. It's see ammo and death boxes. So this perk, I will have to be honest, I try to see the good in everything, but for this one I still can't understand it like 100%. So this basically gives you the same ability as the Big Bang perk as we mentioned with Bangalore, but instead of for grenades, it's for ammo. So you're able to see the ammo that you currently have in death boxes. So again, if you're looking for ammo as the same situation as the grenades that we mentioned before, this could save you a little time in looking through. Instead of having to open up the box and look through everything, you could just automatically see the ammo that it already has. All right, so let's take a look at level 3 upgrades for Ballistic. Option 1, Extra Bullet. You gain an extra tactical. This option gives you an extra tactical to carry. This is your Whistler ability. Obviously, it would be a great option if you would like to have multiple tacticals while to use in fights. There is no change to cooldown or anything, so it's 25 seconds for each bullet. Option 2 is Lasting Bullet. Your tactical bullet now lasts 3 times as long. This perk gives you the option to make your Whistler last longer when it's activated. If placed correctly, this could be viable as it will continue to heat up your enemy and hurt them until it gets off them. Since it is lasting longer now, it will damage them longer as well. With this perk active, it will make the Whistler last 15 seconds instead of the 5 seconds that you have without the perk. All right, so my final verdict on this, as we just reviewed all the perks for Ballistic, my final verdict, I will have to say it was a little difficult choosing the best combo to use with him. When I did play with him and I tested out all the abilities and try to find the best one, I honestly think he might even have the weakest abilities as well based on all the legends, and these perks do not help at all. I believe a tweak to the options in the first upgrade should be looked at. In my opinion, I think that would help his character out a lot. Alongside my previous video with Ash and this one, this will probably be a pretty short video due to their perks being less optimal to have on, and probably won't be legends who are high on the pick rate list. Ash may stay ahead of Ballistic just because her ultimate and passive can be used more effective. But if you do play Ballistic and you don't want to get off them and you just like the character, right? There's different people out there, different play styles, they just like their abilities. You never know, right? And you have to choose the best combo for a match. I would choose Care Package Insight and Extra Bullet. The only reason I choose these two is because the Care Package reveal will help your teammates in a situation where maybe your teammates want a wingman or a Kraber or the Eva 8, you know, and no one has a skirmisher, you can give that advantage of, okay, well, here's one right here, here's one there, you know, like, you know, when you don't have that ability, you know, you're just kind of guessing what happens with the care pack. It would help them get information. And obviously I picked extra bullet just because it's more beneficial to have an extra tactical. I mean, it is 25 seconds for a cooldown for each bullet. It is handy to have the ability on standby, and also you get a chance to hit 2 out of the 3 enemies with a tactical, which will make them take damage if they shoot their gun, giving you a slight advantage. But yeah, I think overall those are probably the best 2 choices to have with ballistic if you choose to play with them. I think that if they were to switch, just again, if they switch that little first upgrade, I think it would help out a lot. They might, I mean, I don't know, maybe they won't. Who knows at this point? But you know, there's so many legends now to be playing with, so it's kind of difficult to always adjust everyone and keep things balanced, right? So but yeah, there it is. That's all your intel on the new upgrades that ballistic has and how each one can benefit you or not in game. In this situation, maybe not at all. I appreciate everyone that stopped by to check out the video. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe and check out all uploads, shorts, and streams. The next video will be a little bit more longer probably because it's going to be on Mad Maggie. And I hope you enjoy your day, and remember, never stop gaming. I'm Maru out. Peace out.